Not aware of this character. What is Batman doing? Like, what is Batman? What is this run by Batman? Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back again in another video. We're here to check out fastest running cartoon characters ever, 3D comparison. So, you know what? This seems to be a little bit different than what I'm used to seeing, but honestly, it is a really good way to see what somebody thinks is the fastest character. To be fair. And it's probably going to be some that we know, some we don't know. So let's go ahead and check this out. Want to watch the original video? You know what the links are. Play. What the? Who's running like that? Okay, turbo. Okay. 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 Now, that is wild. A literal baby is faster than Cartman. Okay. Hedgehog Star is slightly faster than Baby. Here comes Woody. Buzz is right on his heels right there. There he goes. That's Shinchan in the back? Yeah, I think that's Shinchan. Yeah, that's him. Okay, 5 miles an hour. Alright. Alright. Snoopy doesn't even look like he's running. Snoopy looks like he's walking, or speed walking, if anything. Which, now thinking about it, if this is him speed walking, I can only imagine what he looks like when he's running. You know what? I believe it. I believe SpongeBob is actually very quick. And I'm only going to say that just because of the aerodynamics of the fact that he's got all these holes in him. So it's just the air is just breezing past him at this point. It's a fan estimate. It's medium-low, normal underwater seafloor running estimate. And if I'm not mistaken, don't people who train to run or any kind of like physical training use underwater as a resistance training? So him on actual land might actually make him actually a pretty quick opponent. Even though Mr. Krabs doesn't have multiple legs, this is, in a way, I don't think he'd be faster than SpongeBob, but I do think he'd be quick. Krabs are quite quick, you know, but Doraemon, okay. All right. Homer Simpson. Okay. I'm going to let you know, if you are getting outran by Mickey Mouse with that kind of running speed and that kind of form, I'm sorry. Sell your legs. Fred could run faster than that. Man was over here powering a whole stone car with his legs. Them legs got calves is worth diamond cutting status. Like, come on. What is going on with Mike Wazowski's eye? But normal running speed without a spinach boost. Okay. Are you going to show what it looks like when he has the spinach boost? Because I'm telling you, I really want to know what that's going to look like. See, now this I expect. I expect this. This is actually I have higher confidence than medium low. Fear-induced sprint estimate 17 miles an hour. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that Death Battle can probably give you a better in-depth analysis of this. But we're gonna go based off what this person says, that they did a very good character, a good analysis of each character they did. Bugs Bunny, I'm ashamed of you. The fact that you're only running about 18 miles an hour? Hit the gym, bro. Hit the gym. This is deplorable running behavior. How are you getting outran by Aladdin? Ben Tennyson running at 21 miles an hour, somewhere in the realm of college level athlete. Like, I mean, with everything that he's been through, I'm not even surprised if his physical abilities is, in a human before transformation. I can see him being able to run fast or faster than most. Yeah, who's catching him? Shrek? Hey, you know what? That should be 100% accurate. Okay. How do they all run in the same miles an hour? Yet yet maybe in aerodynamics, maybe this is why Shrek is probably lagging behind. But okay. I'm not aware of this character, but okay. Okay. All right, Vegeta. So let me ask, did Goku just finish up a battle or stop mid-battle just to join into another competition? Because why does that man look like he's been through hell? And Vegeta's just over here just looking like as if that he was just waiting for his turn. Puss in Boots is literally out here running Usain Bolt speed. Fan estimate, maximum anthropomorphic female at... But what would it be if what? So how much would he be running if he was all four legs? This is just 2 legs. Oh, here comes Scooby. 30 miles an hour, okay. Literal Olympic level running from Shaggy. Yeah, it's fear induced, but hey, you know what? Who doesn't run faster when being chased by goblins and ghouls and monsters of all kinds? Or is this Ultra Instinct Shaggy? But that doesn't say that on the bottom. Who is this? I'm not aware of this character. What is Batman doing? Like, what is Batman? What is this run by Batman? Hold on, look at this. I'm letting you know right now, if this man is running more than 30 miles an hour by doing this sidestep shit that he's doing right now, I'm telling you, everybody, I can see why there's a lot of people in Gotham scared this man. He is running 32 miles an hour like this. Like this. Well, that makes sense. Wile E. Coyote running faster than Atomic's the Tank Engine. Well, you gotta be fast to go ahead and keep up with the Roadrunner in some respect. I believe this. I believe this. Stitch is an alien. I can't see in a world where I can compare anything to Stitch because he's a literal alien. I can't. Man's running on 2 legs. That man has 6. I'd like to see what Jerry's speed is because this cat, Tom, is literally running 76.4 miles an hour at peak chase speed. How fast is Jerry? Because with this amount of speed, you should be able to go ahead and be able to catch him no problem. He's running. Okay, he's keeping up at the practically almost the same speed. So I guess it makes sense now. I know we passed Lightning McQueen back there, but oh come on, okay, this makes sense. Fan estimate, medium low, vehicle top speed estimate. Well, if we were to go ahead and figure out what car Mater is or what truck Mater is supposed to represent, then we can have a firm estimate as to what his top speed could be. Bro, there's so many possibilities as to what Lightning McQueen is. Like, I think that he just has a fiberglass body, and this is why people can't really narrow down what it is that he is, being the fact that he's kind of like a NASCAR of things. But I don't know. But it says mixed vehicle speed. Status is mixed vehicle speed. Confidence medium. Peak vehicle racing speed. Some people even go by what kind of engine sound it has to determine what engine that he has, which makes sense. He is running at 220 miles an hour. Okay. Here comes Turbo. I'm not going to lie to you. I love the Turbo movie. It was one of my favorite movies. Speedy Gonzales. Okay. Dang. That's insane. Fan numerical estimate, normal running, not maximum. I really want to know if y'all going to show us some of these characters. It says that, hold on for a second, I can't read this. Fan estimates claim Speedy Gonzales can exceed 2,000 kilometers. 2,000 kilometers. What does that even look like? That's 1,242 miles an hour. That is insane. Look, that is an insane amount of speed for this mouse. If that's like, and it says he can exceed it. And that says that he can exceed 2,000, which means he can exceed 1,200. So I can imagine. Can you imagine? Where is the maximum for Speedy Gonzales? So really and truly, he's holding back right now. Like, very much holding back. Dash, okay. Okay, official adjacent game stat. It is medium. Official adjacent maximum speed, super speed. So he's going at 260. That better not be Poe in the background. that better not be Poe in the background running past Dash at 260 miles an hour. I call bullshit. Somebody's gonna have to answer for this. Like, yo, somebody's gonna answer for this shit. Like, I can't. You cannot tell me that Poe is outrunning not only Speedy Gonzales, which is debatable. He is outrunning Dash, Mr. Run on Water Dash. No. You can't. You gotta miss me with this one. Fan estimated transonic running speed. Medium low confidence. Conservative estimate scale from Tai Lung's. So this is based off of Tai Lung's speed. Stair climb feat. The stair climb. Oh, I guess it's talking about the stair climb from the Jade Palace to how fast he got up there. And I'm assuming at that moment where Master Shifu was waiting for him and he just immediately showed up. But he could have jumped from a certain amount of steps. So it probably didn't take him long. But for Poe, it took him, who knows how long. Honestly, who knows how long it took him. But hey. 280 miles an hour, I call bullshit. Who is this? Roadrunner. Okay, this is okay. 300 plus miles an hour. Normal running speed, not maximum. So I wonder, what can he exceed? I'm putting him right next to Speedy because I don't really, it's not the maximum. They're gonna bring out Sonic the Hedgehog? The hell was that? Accelerate. Okay. 500 miles an hour. You know, now that makes me wonder how fast you have to go to break the sound barrier. I gotta ask. You have to travel at around Mach 1 speeds, so that is about 767 miles an hour. But it depends also on the sea level, so it could drop to like 660. Who is that now? Okay. Definitely a Mach 1 bird right there. 768 miles an hour. You're joking. You're joking. This lazy cat is over here running at 1522. Granted, they are animated characters, but I guess I'm trying to reconcile it into regular terms. But let's see. You know what? I forgot. Gag characters. You know, gag characters tend to do the most when in reality it should not be physically possible for them. Stated gag maximum, medium, connected to gag style claim. Exact primary canon source remains uncertain. You know what? I believe that. I will give Garfield that based off the gag maximum. But if that was going to be the case, you might as well have put Shrek somewhere at damn near the maximum of whatever he could have ran right next to Garfield if that was the case. You know, Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Dear God. Okay. Thank you, and I can actually believe this. High-end fan estimate officially supersonic. Confidence medium. Base form ground running. High-end fan selected value. Now it just makes me wonder what would be the value if he was supersonic. Though I will go ahead and give the Sonic Meme the fact of how fast he can run in the shows. So 3,480 miles an hour. Insane stuff. Did he run past Garfield so fast we didn't see him? Nah, hold on a minute. Did he literally run so fast we didn't see him? Hold on. Let me run that back. I think he did. I really think that he ran so fast we couldn't catch him on camera. And the thing is that in his base form, I think he can run even faster. I think he really could run faster in this form even. Naruto Uzumaki running at 8,325 miles an hour. Bro, I'm telling you right now, if you trip and eat shit, your face is gone. Running this fast? That chakra is moving. Oh, let's see. Fan estimated physical movement speed, confidence, medium, low. Info, base teen Naruto was chosen as the most believable estimate. Other forms reach higher speeds. I believe it. Because I wonder if you're going to put Hokage Naruto, because we're looking at definitely past 10,000 miles an hour. Huh. Peak running speed fan estimate. He's kind of a gag character himself, so it says character confidence medium low. Peak ground movement fan estimate said to be much faster. I'm not gonna lie to you. If we get to the fastest, I'm pretty sure Saitama could probably meet the fastest. Based off of what I saw with his fight with Goro or Cosmic Goro, I'm not gonna go ahead and put it past him. He's literally a speedster at this point. Earth to moon trip. Dear God. Mega Mind Metro Man. If you want to see a fight between Omni-Man and Metro Man, I made a video about that too, and I'll put that probably as a card for you guys to go check that out. But fan calculated relativistic. Confidence is medium low. High-end fan calculation of super speed movement. Man is running at 35,716 miles an hour. Crazy. Powerpuff Girls. Light speed. So how many times over are they able to? Okay, so light speed, flight travel, medium confidence, no foot running. So light speed, so definitely no time at all to get to the moon. Multiple times over. We already know. I had no doubt Superman could do this, like in his sleep. Didn't Superman, what was it, 1 million? I forget what it, 1 million, or Superman Prime or something. He was able to pull a bunch of planets, like a tow truck or something like that. Like, the regular Superman, no. I have no doubts that he could do this. I don't have much doubt that he can, that Barry can do this either. Come across light speed limit. Are you serious? You sometimes wonder how fast is too fast. 19x from Happy Tree Friends. Honestly, there's no plot armor on this character. This character could literally perish by doing the one thing he's good at. 19x the speed of light. Fan estimate flight. Medium low. Oh, this is fan calculation, okay. I'm gonna have to put this as like a gag character, honestly. What did I just say? Didn't I just say put him up against the fastest and he would definitely make it to the point where he kind of like improves along with his opponent. So there's nothing really that could keep Saitama from really becoming the fastest out of all this list. Saitama already gave you the secret of how to achieve this. It's pretty easy for most, I guess. Baryon mode Naruto. Okay. Hokage Baryon mode, okay. Extreme fan calculation. This exact number is not officially confirmed. Milky Way trip. Huh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, I'm not necessarily surprised with Ultra Instinct Goku, but still, that's quite a feat. Let's see. Alien X, reality warping movement, infinite speed is debated. He survived universal destruction and can recreate reality, but does not automatically prove infinite travel speed. Okay. Black Flash, immeasurable, undefined speed, represent death for speedsters. Supernatural speed force entity, often described by fans immeasurable and effectively unavoidable, but there's no relative fixed infinite speed number. Well, in a sense, I would like to say death comes for everyone. So if it's something unavoidable, I'd imagine if it's like it not necessarily doesn't have to be as fast, it just has to wait you out. But then again, if it has to be for speeders, who knows? It may be able to catch you at one point if you make the wrong decision. I'm not well versed on the whole, DC, the Flash series. However, in the way that my mind's putting it together, that's what I get from this. Clockwork, time manipulation, not literal speed, but time manipulation. Clockwork can slow, reverse, and manipulate time. Time control is not the same thing as infinite physical speed. That is true. You can be slow and still manipulate speed to your advantage. And you can even manipulate speed to make it seem like you are faster than the person that you are battling. So it makes sense. Supersonic. Extreme FTL speed, teleportation, possible through chaos control, FTL movement, chaos-based teleportation in some versions. Sonic can reach extreme speeds, but should not automatically be labeled as infinite. Chaos control may provide teleportation depending on the versions. Roadrunner. Looney Tunes. Okay. Toon Force speed. No fixed maximum Toon Force running speed. His speed changes according to the joke or the scene. He has no consistent official infinite speed statement. Okay. Terrence. Gag teleportation, sudden appearance, not running speed, gap movement, and apparent teleportation. Terrence sometimes suddenly appears in another location as a joke. This is better labeled as a gag teleportation, not infinite running speed. Hold on a minute. What's this? Patrick's pet Rocky. 0 miles an hour. Won a snail race without moving. Rocky has no measurable top speed because he never actually moves. Yet in the Great Snail, he is still declared the winner without taking a single step. While other characters need speed, effort, or special powers, Rocky proves that true speed is simply being at the finish line without bothering to travel there. What can I say? Guys, that was the video. Guys, tell me what you think. Honestly, I think Saitama out of everyone is probably going to be the best bet to be the fastest, even maybe faster than Rocky, or maybe right behind him. Due to the fact his ability to match his opponent of whatever he's doing, I think that that's the best case scenario in my mind. But guys, tell me what you think. Please leave your comments down below of who you thought would have probably been better, or who do you think out of all of them, if they're like a select few, who do you think should go up against each other to see who is the fastest? Because some of these aren't confirmed. They aren't officially confirmed. Most of them are fan theories. But we should go ahead and take a select few out of these, and even the gag characters, and put them together and see what is the absolute limit that they could possibly reach. But as gag characters, I'm surprised. Since we're acting Dragon Ball, we should have gone ahead and I think Dr. Slug or Arale should have been in there too, based on what we saw in Dragon Ball Super. But I'll leave you guys up to that. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.